Yeah, so I've learned a lot working with Justin, and he's really helped me fulfill what I want to do with snakes. And after I started working with JKR, that's when I put on the mask. Batman's a dramatic guy. We may both crawl into our hide at the end of the day, but you will never defeat me. I've got a better origin story than you. There can only be one.
Hey YouTube, it's a brand new year and we're bringing you a brand new video, a new Morphs 101, and I bet you can't guess what it's going to be about. We're going to talk about the Batman, which is actually one of JKR's most recognized projects. We unveiled this project about 2 years ago, but we've actually never really gone through and looked at the different Batman combos on YouTube in depth. And the cool thing is that this year we've been able to take it to the next level. We got Batman 2.0, some great new combos. You get to see the Clayface for the very first time. Amazing combo. We're going to show you those today. Now, just a little bit of introduction before we get going. The Batman is the Leopard Spot-Nosed Clown. So we have a double codom, or double incomplete dominant, and the recessive clown in one animal. And that is the color palette. The crazy pattern that I brought in is really revolutionized clowns in a lot of ways and give us a brand new way to go and to make some really awesome combos. We're going to show you that base animal and then show you all the crazy things we're layering on top. Alright, we're going to start this out by showing the real deal. This is a Batman female. Just an excellent quality specimen. The cool thing about Batmans is they start out beautiful, they start out cool, but they actually look their best at about 300 grams or so. That's true for a lot of ball pythons, but the cool thing is that Batmans, from this point on, they stay the same. They don't lose a step. So what you see in here is basically the same look as an adult Batman, and just kind of a golden color, spots galore. This is a relatively even patterned one with the black back. We're going to show you guys some really cool other variations of them as well. One of my favorite girls. Beautiful. Alright, next one we're pulling in here is a Batman, another Batman, but a more busy patterned one. Still has a lot of a black back, but you see has a lot of other lines kind of parallel, a lot more spots, a lot more craziness. The main reason I'm showing you this one though is to show you her sibling. We've had a lot of talk over the years about super leopards, and I've even done a video about super leopards, but this is not a super leopard, this is a regular Batman, but its sibling is super leopard. But we're going to show you this one. This is the baseline. Look at that belly. Batman bellies are extremely patterned. This is very typical. Really cool. Now we're going to pull in its sibling. And this, I believe, is the Super Leopard Batman. You see here the pattern is a little bit more crazy. Again, part of the variation in Batman, though. The color is a little different. But the cool thing is look at the belly on this girl. Check that out. Just twice as pattern. I've never, ever had another Batman even close to this much pattern on the belly. Really, really cool. And I believe that is the Super Leopard Batman. Really, really, really cool to see that. Alright, this next one. This is introducing the Clayface. Love this snake. Now this is relatively simple. All we're doing is adding lesser to a Batman. I wanted to make this snake for the past 2 years. Could not get it. Couldn't hit the odds. But this year we got to see it, and I love the pattern, love the color. Super, super cool. And it still has the orange spotting on the side. You see that where the pattern's broken up and cracking. Crazy pattern on top. Absolutely cool. Now the neat thing is that in the process of making these, we made a couple others that are very, very similar, but they have another gene at play that are just incredible. And we're not giving away all the details of these other ones, but we want to show them to you now. All right, so here's the lesser Batman with something else going on, and this is a really, really cool animal as well. Really weird how it changed the tone of the animal, it changed the pattern of the animal, has this really cool fade going on. Love it. It just shows like all the cool stuff that you can do. Even when you have an animal with this many genes, it can still have good contrast. It can still be really distinctive and bright. Love it. Now we're pulling one of my favorite animals. Check out the sides on this one. So again, this is from the Lesser Batman project. We're adding a little bit extra in there, pushing it to the next level. Look at all that crazy spotting. Love it. So this is already, we got Clayface 2.0 going on here. All right, so this is the combo that I really love. You see how it's fantastic lightness to the pattern, but still very, very, very deep dark blacks. This is the Fire Batman, so Fire Leopard Spot Nose Clown. And you see it reduced the amount of spotting a bit, but it gave, you can just see the tone here between every scale. It has a, kind of like a burlap color, a really, really awesome color. And those black, just jagged markings, love it. Really, really, really awesome what Fire brings to the table. And there's a lot of variation in these. I had a couple last year that were extremely different than this even. But Fire adds a really neat aspect to the Batman. It goes here from having stripes on the side to having a line down the center here towards the tail. A really, really awesome look. Next one is one that hatched only a few weeks ago. This is the Yellowbellied Batman, and it's really cool to see this combo. It changed the color tone a lot, give it a lot of light on the side. You see it has quite a color grade going down here, down the side here. But the cool thing is, like everything else, is the Yellowbelly adds tons of awesome orange into the flames. And Batmans have red flames to start with, but the Yellowbelly brings it out, makes them much brighter, pops a lot more. Really, really like this combo. Very neat animal. The Yellowbelly complex is really underrated in clowns. I think some people are really getting it. But Yellowbelly by itself in a clown is usually, unless you get a really good example, not a crazy combo. But I think it's really key to a lot of clown combos in the future. And I think this animal shows it in a really cool way. All right, the last true Batman combo I'm going to show you is one of my absolute favorites of the year. This is the Fire Yellowbelly Batman. We're combining the last two together. And if you look at this animal, it's just incredible, the color on this. It is extremely, extremely bright. But the neatest thing about it, if you look how it shines here, it's got these mixed in scales all throughout the body that are just iridescent. They literally glitter and glimmer in the light. You see how they're just mixed in? It's amazing. I've never hatched a ball python with this kind of tone, this kind of glint. You see it goes all the way up through the head. How cool is that? And I just love it. You see the Yellowbelly, you get the bright, bright color from the Fire. The Yellowbelly adds extra black markings around the flames on the side, but you see how they still pop red in the center. Just incredible. We got a pure white belly. And you see how here, how the Yellowbelly really comes clear as the teardrop kind of fades and mixes into the belly there on the sides. But check that out. Just check out that glow. An incredible, incredible animal. I cannot wait to see this animal in about 300 grams. I think I should give you guys an update at that point. It's going to be even better. All right, Chase is finished with the Gotham, and we'll be done with this video.
Gotham needs me.
All right, no Batman video would be complete without seeing a Gotham. Now, the Gotham is technically not a Batman, but it's kind of from the same world, and so I named it the Gotham. This is the Leopard Coral Glow Clown. And you see here the Leopard brings out the very, very, very best in the Coral Glow Clown. The color is just incredible on these things. and I love it. You see here, this snake is about a month and a half old and has a couple spots already showing up. The best thing about these things, it's amazing, the contrast, the purple stripe right out of the egg, but the best thing about them is that the contrast stays and they get even better with age. So check this out. We're going to bring in an older one. This one is about 6 months old already. You see the color? Still there every bit. See all the spots that this one's coming in now here, but has not lost a bit of contrast. Insane color. Love, 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 love the Gotham. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you get a little glimpse into what we've been working on over here for the last couple of years with the Batman project. Really excited about where it's going, all the different combos, and I think that has a lot of really cool stuff to do. We have some really neat ideas for the 2018 season. It's amazing, we're already on to that season. The last one just barely ended. But we have some really cool ideas, stuff we can't wait to show you. We got to make some animals that are worthy of the names like the Dark Knight and like the Penguin, and I have some ideas. I can't wait to see them. Can't wait to share them with you guys. But thanks a lot for watching. We really appreciate you. Enjoy bringing these videos to you in 2018. Hope you enjoyed the silliness a little bit. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, YouTube.
Come on, YouTube. Batman's voice is worn out. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
He only gives me muffin bottoms for lunch. I use my time wisely. Please don't post that on YouTube.